Hej, Myggan heter jag. Välkomna till Hjälmö här. Jag och Grizz ska ut på ett litet packraft adventure här. Börjar nu. Okay, so we're soon about to land at the docks over here. Sorry. And then we're gonna hike this way up here, past that bar over there, up to this nice bar over here.
And we got water, finally!
And then we're gonna make camp.
Yeah, it's on. So what is that you're hanging with this trip, Moski?
This is a Warbonnet Travel.
Yeah.
I started off with the Blackbird and I really liked that one. And I thought I would have a lighter version of it.
Yeah, but you know, if you want real lightweight, do you carry straps? And so what is this all about here?
That's kink buckle from Arrowhead, I think.
All right.
Or it may be included in this one. I think it is included in the travel.
Yeah.
And I like it's simple. Just have webbing and it goes up here to a Dutch.
Oh, a Dutch clip.
Yeah.
All right, we're thinking about Dutch out here in Sweden. So Dutch, I hope your ears are burning because we've been talking a lot about you now.
This is the thing I learned from the Nano 7. It has an attached bag. Maybe the Enos has it like this as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So not to lose the bag, I just saw it there. And it becomes a bit of a storage as well.
And yeah, handy placement as I recall when I was laying in your hammock.
And I'm planning to just sleep like this.
Like that?
Tarp and everything.
Oh.
I may regret that later on.
You may. Well, so I'm doing the insurance though, because I put up my tarp so that it won't rain. And
good.
You can benefit from
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
And that's our vehicles for tomorrow. You can.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
Pack rafts. I'm comfortable.
Okay, off we go. So this is a really nice spot.
So calm.
Yeah. Here comes Moski at a good clip. Go, Moski, go. Well, after 3 3/4 hours of pretty strenuous at times paddling straight into the wind, the hard last leg of this 9-kilometer paddle, we have reached our destination for the day. We have the hill, we have water with a working pump. We tried. That's marvelous. There's a bit of a wind coming from this direction, so we've chosen our hang site to be a little bit further back in the trees to break the wind, but still we have a marvelous view of a little bay that's over there. I'll take some pictures of that with some very expensive sailboats. So we will have very high-class neighbors tonight. So I guess we shall have to be on our best behavior. I think that Moski and I, however, have earned a good nap. So I suggest that we take these things, Moski, up the hill to the selected hang site, hang those hammocks, and take the well-earned hanging nap.
My first lay in Warbonnet Eldorado, and I like it a lot. It's a bit more narrow than a Blackbird, about the same length I think, and it suits me perfect, but I'm a small guy though. I could live in one of these. So probably Grizz will leave Sweden without his Eldorado.
We'll see about that. Oops. Moski, now you're going to give us a lesson on starting a fire.
It's not a lesson. I've been sitting here for hours and hours, and this will not work. I can promise you that.
All right, go ahead, give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go 2-3 times, then I give up. Oh, first one.
That's good.
That's good.
Moski,
That
you've got talent.
Yeah, I think it was the birch bark.
The birch bark.
The oils in the birch bark.
Without question. This is a Swedish outhouse. We have some hanging herbs to keep the smell. We have some reading material, if you read Swedish. A very nice looking facility. A 2-holer, so you can enjoy the facility with a friend.
Down there we have the mysterious Eldorado with the Grizzly Adams with him. He's sleeping with a tarp and like a log. It's still early though. Let him sleep. I'm still in my hammock and I'm thinking about these boats. The forest is a bit more dense to the sea than we thought, so I think we have to get the air out of them and roll them, test them to the pack to be able to get them through. That's a bit of a setback, but no drama.
We're breaking camp this morning. We're going to go through some rough terrain. A lot of trees and thorns and things like that that might puncture the boat. So we're not going to carry the boats to the water. It's about maybe half a kilometer away. But deflating the boats, and we'll pack them up and then hike to the water. So I've uncorked it, and then it's a matter, it would seem, of just getting all the air out. And it's remarkable, really, how compact these rafts are. It's a really, really neat idea to be able to pack these rafts. And go on water in some places and hike on others. You hear the hiss of water, air leaving. And since we won't go far, I'll probably just fold this over and strap it onto the outside of the pack. And off we go then to the next stage in our Swedish adventure.
Okay, we're about here on the top of that mountain there, and the mission for today is to get back to civilization alive.
Which could be problematic. I heard the screams of predators throughout the night.
Yeah. And we need to get to the boat in time as well, so this is not going to be that easy. The plan is to bushwhack down here to get to some water around here, launch the boats, travel on the water down to there, switch side, the whole way down here.
Well, we've made it.
Yeah.
You know, I think we're going to have the water there just fine. It was quite an adventure bushwhacking through these woods. We had a couple of close encounters with cow pies, but we saw them in time
them off.
and fought them off. So I think it's time to inflate the boats and off we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Before they come back.
So we're going to hug this shore here, turn the corner. Going out across some open water today, so we'll stay close where we can. Try a little paddling. And we have some waves coming in from the wake of some larger boats. We've seen some yachts out here, some sort of tuggish working boats, a number of smaller pleasure craft. Lots of people up here enjoying the long Swedish summer, including me, your foreign correspondent. I speak only English. Yes, indeed.
Hey. Det är alltid kul.
Ja, det är halva grejen.
Ja. Ska ni inte i snart då?
Nu väntar vi på kranen.
Ja, det är så. Kommer med båt och kran. Är han här på någon ö här? Det åker förbi någon båt igår med någon stor jävla kran.
What does the GPS tell us?
Almost home.
Almost home. 5 meters?
Actually, it's switching route now. I'm switching to the hiking route. But we have paddled since I reset the GPS 1.74 kilometers. And if we depart from here, we will have a trail just up in the forest, I don't know, 5 meters from. Then we get ashore and hike 3.9 kilometers. All the way down here to crossing and down to the boat.
So Moski and I have survived the perils of this open stretch of water. Waves that are at least 2 centimeters high. Boats going by with rowers rowing very fast. We were in peril, but we have survived. We've now packed up our packs, and we're off on the last leg of this adventure. We have a harrowing 4 kilometers that we have to now go through. Again, all the predators that we braved last night, and we have only, oh gosh, Goski, 2.5 hours to make it. So I think we'd best cut this short and get on the road. What do you think?
I think we need to hurry a bit.
All right, off we go then.
Yeah, bye.
Let's get a view of this tractor track that's taking us back to our boat. So here now, finally, we approach the Hjälna docks. I suppose that's redundant.
Close enough.
Moski says close enough. We see that there are some fellow travelers waiting as well. A beautiful day for a boat ride.
Yeah. So here we have a semaphore, and this one has to be pulled down to be visible from the ship that is going to pick it up. It has to be like that, otherwise the boat just goes by. And Grizz misses flight, and yeah, you know the story.
Birds have been chattering away for hours. We have reached our destination for the day. Fantastic idea that you had to do alpine rafting.
Go mountaineering with boats, yeah.
Moski's giving us a lesson on starting fires with
No,
flint and steel.
I'm not. I'm experimenting.
Throwing good sparks.
Yeah, but nothing happens.